From your hyper-local weather source, this is your Norcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Bob's Garden Center and EHT. Shop our homegrown mums in all colors and sizes. Pick the perfect pumpkin for carving or decorating. Bob's has over 15 varieties of pumpkins in all shapes and colors to carve. Bob's has it all for fall.
Happy Friday, everyone. We're taking a look out towards the Camden waterfront, the battleship sitting there, beautiful clear skies across most of our region, but you can look just down to the south. There are some upper level clouds as well as a few little cumulus clouds trying to push up towards our area. That's indicative of the moisture that is moving in kind of throughout the day today and into the overnight hours. Those dew points are a little bit higher today. We have that more sticky feeling. Temperatures are also a little bit higher. We're back into the low to mid 80s for a big portion of our region this afternoon. Still on the 70s along the coastline, but either way, not as cool and not as comfortable as we were kind of to start off this week. Those dew points are higher this afternoon. We're back up kind of feeling a little bit sticky, almost swampy out there. We'll stay a little bit on the more humid side for this weekend. We drop down Monday, and then next week a lot more moisture will be on the way as we deal with an extra little low kind of moving up the east coast. Overnight tonight, the extra higher dew points for this afternoon, they'll stay elevated for the overnight hours. That's going to lead to a little bit more in the way of some patchy fog, and as that fog kind of develops towards morning, it'll hang out kind of into the mid-morning hours. So the past couple of evenings we've dealt with that for a few little localized areas. Tomorrow it'll be a little bit more widespread, and it'll hang out into maybe 7, 8 o'clock in the morning and then quickly clear out. Your Saturday looks beautiful, very similar to today with the temperatures, the clear skies, and a whole lot of sunshine out there, low rain chances, but again, feeling just a little bit warmer and maybe a little bit more on the sticky side. We're keeping our eyes on an area of potential development just off the coast of North and South Carolina. It's got a 40% chance over the next week or so of this low pressure system becoming a tropical system. Now, whether it does or does not become a true blue named tropical system, it's still going to be our next weather maker, and we're still going to be seeing that moisture kind of roll up towards our area. So again, that low pressure, it kind of moved off of what was originally Hurricane Francine. Now it's just sort of a messy, unorganized cluster of storms. If it does get more organized, that's where we kind of run into the potential for it being a tropical system. But either way, as far as the timeline is concerned, by early next week, it is still sitting pretty far to the south. We have these two dominant high pressure systems throughout the weekend kind of holding all of that moisture and energy down to the south. Eventually, the high pressure does clear out, so when we look forward to that Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, we start to see some of those showers kind of push up towards our area. It's not going to be non-stop rain for kind of Tuesday through Thursday, but there's just multiple chances for scattered showers as we see that moisture kind of move in and not really clear out all that quickly. We officially have Tropical Storm Gordon. It's still way out to the east. It's making that track west. It's expected to kind of maintain that tropical storm status through at least the first half of the weekend. Could go back down to a tropical depression and then possibly reorganized early next week. Either way, by kind of midweek next week, it's still sitting pretty far off to the east, far north of the Leeward Islands, and kind of starts to make this turn. I think overall this will be just sort of a fish storm, but there we go. We have our G storm anyway. That's Gordon. We're looking forward to the next name now. 7-day forecast, lots of opportunities for rain. It doesn't mean a lot of rain, and it doesn't mean non-stop rain, but with the extra moisture, we could be seeing a chance for some scattered showers throughout multiple days next week. Okay, hope you enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I'll check back in with you later on this evening.